everybody! I'm Angelia Jimmy. Welcome to my channel, Learn with Angelia. Today, I'm going to tell a story of a little old woman who hated housework. This story is retold by Margaret Reed MacDonald from Shake It Up Tales. Housework is something that needs to be done, and you either love it or hate it. There once was a little old woman who hated housework. Every morning she would get up and do her bed, do the dishes, and sweep the floor. One day she was doing her usual routine, but then she started to grumble. Work, work, work. How I hate it, hate it, hate it. Just then, there was a knock at the door. Open the door and you shall work no more. The little old woman opened the door, and in passed a little fairy who pushed the woman through the side, grabbed the covers, and started flapping them. Flappity, 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 flap. The woman was excited. Well, I guess I'll just do the dishes. And then she started doing the dishes. But then she started to grumble again. Work, work, work. How I hate it, hate it, hate it. Just then, there was another knock at the door. Open the door and you shall work no more. The little old woman opened the door, and another little fairy came in and pushed the woman through the side, grabbed the dishes, and started doing them. Clankety, 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 clank. Well, I guess I'll just sweep the floor. And then she started sweeping the floor. But then she started to grumble again. Work, work, work. How I hate it, hate it, hate it. Just then, there was another knock at the door. Open the door and you shall work no more. The little old woman opened the door, and another little fairy came in and pushed the woman to the side, grabbed the broom, and started sweeping. Swishity, 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 swish. No work. The woman was happy. But then she started again, bored. Here, let me help with the sit down, you work no more. Here, let me help with the dish. Sit down, you work no more. Here, let me help with the sit down, you work no more. Everything started getting louder and louder. Flappity, flappity, flap, clankety, clackety, clank, swishity, swishity, swish. And it just got louder and louder and louder. And then she couldn't take it anymore. She thought she didn't know what to do. And it stopped. Switch places, switch places. And all the fairies switched places and started doing the chores again. Flappity, flappity, flank, clankety, clankety, clank, swishity, swishity, swish. Flappity, flappity, flap, clankety, clankety, clank, swishity, swishity, swish. And it just kept getting louder and louder and louder, and the little old woman couldn't take it anymore. She thought her head was going to explode, and then it stopped again. Maybe it was done for. Switch places, switch places. And all the fairies switched places and started doing the chores again. And it just got louder and louder. The little old woman didn't know what to do. She didn't know where to go. She didn't know who to get help from. But then she remembered the wise woman up the hill. She ran up the hill and asked, "Dear wise woman, my house is overrun with fairies." "You didn't let them in, did you?" "Well, yes." "You didn't grumble, did you?" "Well, yes." "Then you let them in. You have to get them out, and I'll tell you how to. First, you have to tell the fairies that the hill is on fire. They'll be worried for their children and they'll rush out to save them. Second, you have to lock the door and all the windows. Third, you have to put everything upside down. You have to do this very quickly." And the little old woman did as she was told. She ran down the hill. "The hill is on fire! The hill is on fire! Oh no, our children!" the fairies yelled, and they rushed out to save them. The little old woman rushed in, locked the door and all the windows, took the covers, twisted them up, took the dishes, put them upside down, took the broom and flipped it up. And before she could barely finish, there was a knock at the door. "Open the door, you shall work no more." The little old woman wouldn't move. "Open the door, you shall work no more." Still, the little old woman wouldn't move. "Fine, cowers, come open the door for us." "We can't. We're all twisted up." Dishes, come open the door for us." "We can't. We're all upside down." "Wait, broom, come open the door for us." "I can't. I'm all upside down." "Fine, then your luck is gone. We shall work no more." And with that, the fairies left. Quiet. The little old woman smoothed the covers, took the dishes, flipped them back up, took the broom and put it right side up. As she was doing all this, she started to grumble again. "Work, work, work. How I love it, love it, love it."